Hey guys, this is CrimsonWolf from Gaming for Dummies. Once again, I'm here with,
WarlordJames.
and we're doing the second episode of our Let's Play for Skyrim. So this time we can actually see. We
Sorry
can
if I
both.
take.
Well, go ahead.
Sorry if I interrupt Mickey in any of his conversations with you because I have a little bit of a delay on my voice.
Yeah, and we get cut out all the time. So this might be a little bit weird, but we can actually both see the video now. So here I've actually started the video off with 2 dragon fights. Just for something a little more exciting this time.
Oh, your dragon.
What do you say?
You should call your dragon. Call your dragon.
Oh. Yeah, why didn't I do that? I didn't call the dragon in either of the fights. For some reason, I completely forgot about the shout. So yeah, obviously we're talking about shout to call dragons here. Well, one dragon. You get it at some point in the main quest.
Actually, something happened to me yesterday. I tried to use the call dragon and the blood dragon came my aid.
That's surprising. Here you can see Dovahkiin absorbing the soul, and now onto the other fight. So here I'm actually fighting 2 dragons at the same time. One's I think one's I don't know what type of the dragon one's, but the other one is Elder Dragon, I think.
One is a blood dragon and the other is an elder.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think this one was Blood Dragon. The other one is definitely an Elder, I can remember.
I haven't faced an elder dragon yet.
This is the first time I've faced one actually, like when I was recording this. So here you can see, you can actually open up the menu and drink potions in fights, which is pretty cool. I can't remember if there was something like that in Oblivion, I don't think so. And another soul from the other dragon. And here I'm using the Marked for Death shout, which basically makes the enemy suffer from his life force and armor rating. Still
Also,
here, buddy?
in the first video, we didn't really talk much about the game.
Yeah,
I
so
noticed in the first video we didn't really talk much about the game.
yeah, so we should try talking about a little bit more this time. Well, we have much more time, so we're only 3 minutes in. So yeah, last time we actually we'll resume our talk about the expansion once the next thing comes on, because I just want to talk a little bit about the next thing. So here I'm going to demonstrate the werewolves in the game. It's pretty cool. As you can see, the transformation is fully animated in 3D. And this is just a dwarven rune, it's for miscellaneous tasks. It's no spoilers here. I do go inside the rune and complete it. Oh, there. That's pretty brutal.
He says as he gets his face torn.
Yeah, I actually found this really funny when I was playing. So yeah, as a werewolf, obviously you're really powerful, but the only way to... Well, you cannot pretty much use anything in the game apart from doors. And you cannot heal yourself. Well, the only way to heal yourself as a werewolf is to feed on bodies. Which I think I'll also demonstrate later. There. I'm about to feed, and here I am, feeding. Oh, and feeding on bodies
Nom
also.
nom nom.
Yes, nom nom nom. Nom 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 indeed. So feeding also extends your bloodlust, which is the time as in beast form. Oh, here's a werewolf call. You can actually get different howls for the in werewolf form. Like one of the howls is to get summon 2 other werewolves to your help, which is pretty cool. Here I think I've just got one that makes the enemies run away. Or yeah, I think so. But there were no enemies left here, so. Sprinting is pretty cool since it's actually on
They're all
fours.
dead.
Yeah. They are all dead. Alright, now that I've just talked a little bit about
I'm
werewolves.
going to have to...
What?
I'm going to have to anticipate what you're going to say, because as soon as I say it's like 2 minutes and then I'm interrupting your sentence.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting yours as well. So yeah, guys, obviously you can see we were having difficulties, but I do this somehow. So I thought we could resume our... What? Did you just throw up?
No!
Right.
I did that to scare the audience.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna shit themselves, obviously. Because that was totally frightening.
They're gonna shit like... They're gonna shit like a werewolf. Shit like a werewolf, shit like a werewolf. It's black. It's a black wolf.
Right. Wait, so you know how last time...
Racism.
Yes, racism. Enough of that, come on. You know how on the last episode, near the end, we started talking about expansions?
Yes.
Well, we could resume that here. So you're about to... Well, last time you were about to say that...
Right. I forgot where we left off.
What? Hello? You still
Keep
here?
speaking, go on.
Well, you know how last time we talked about expansions? You had an idea for an expansion and we didn't have enough time to mention. You can mention it right now, you know. You've got loads of them. You're not hearing me, are you?
Well, all I can hear was a werewolf slaughtering thousands of innocents, and
Alright.
also I can't remember what I left off saying.
Alright, that's alright. Well, okay, we'll just talk about new stuff then, so...
What was that?
Oh yeah, by the way, these finishing moves you see, these also happen when not in beast form, but they obviously involve weapon finishing moves, so it's more like Fallout then. It's you can get decapitations, which is pretty cool. Here I'm about to turn back into a Argonian from Werewolf. There. And here I just skipped the next bit of the video, it was just some backtracking to look over the loot. And heading onwards to whatever. Deeper into the room. So
That
this is...
sexy, lusty Argonian maiden.
You just had to bring that up again, didn't you?
Yes, you said to influence your decision in becoming an Argonian, and say that. You lusty Argonian maiden, gone with the Dwemer.
Right. Dwemer ruins are cool though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Except for when I run ruins, I always die. No, I don't. I kill them. I eat their faces.
You eat metal faces.
I do. They're not very delicious. You shouldn't try them. They're just for protein.
Didn't know metal had protein.
How must I know?
Okay. Since we're obviously having difficulties here, just whenever you wanna add something to the to talk about the game, just pop in anytime. I'll just talk about the game when I can. You drunk or something?
Maybe I am. I've been playing Mountain Blade Warband all day.
Oh. That good?
It's like Elder Scrolls. It's like Morrowind, but better graphics, but worse graphics than Oblivion.
Alright. So it's an RPG.
It's an RPG mixed with RTS, like you can have armies and stuff,
Alright. That's pretty cool.
but you play as one individual character. So,
Okay. So you still get progression and stuff like that.
yeah.
Alright. Now, okay. I think we got a bit carried away. Let's get back into this game.
Yes.
So, I haven't actually mentioned what ruin I'm in and what am I doing here. So, I went here to recover some lady's sword. This lady in Nord lady in Riften, I think. Mjol the Lioness, by the way. That's her name. I think the sword she wanted me to recover from this room was called Grimsever, and that's what I'm here for, basically.
Oh, yes, I have completed that quest.
Right.
You will run into a giant metal face on the way.
Yep. I do.
Yes.
I waited
Yes.
ages.
For a
to do
minute
this
there,
quest.
I forgot that this was a recording. Dun, 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 dun.
My character is actually mostly dual wield, one-handed weapons character build, but I started using a bow and more sneaking around some time ago. It's pretty cool playing around with different styles. Since there's no classes in Skyrim, you go into the game and you do whatever the hell you want to do. You don't have to choose one strict path or anything. There's no classes like in Oblivion. They don't judge any of your skills. It's all up to you. So it follows the motto that with practice you get better. So whatever you do, if you shoot a lot of bows, your archery skill gets better. If you fight a lot with two-handed weapons, your two-handed weapon skill will get better. If you get hit many times when in heavy armor, you get heavy armor skill progression. So it's much better than just normal classes, definitely. You can do anything you want to. You can keep swapping styles. And what you see here popping up in the bottom left corner of the screen, this little thing which I scroll through and choose items. This is actually a new feature called favorites. You can go into your inventory and select items to add into favorites, which then you can choose from whilst playing the game by pressing one key and scroll through them and just select whichever one you need. And this is actually an example of a puzzle in the game. It's not very hard. I think I did this one pretty quickly with the levers. And yeah,
It is quite easy.
yeah. Actually, and pretty much all of the puzzles in the game are quite easy, aren't they?
Yeah. They can be a little tedious at times. Aside from that, they're alright.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they're too difficult. Some of them can be a little too difficult, but it's because they usually give you hints.
Some of them
What?
do.
Can you repeat?
Most of them make you want to do this. Most of them that are difficult make you just want to do this. Oh, screw it. Cheat, hacks, no clip.
Nah, I usually just find out the solution on the internet if I'm really struggling. I used to cheat in Oblivion quite a bit, because I got the game when I was a little younger. I don't like cheating anymore. No fun. No challenge left. So I don't use cheats at all in any games. Of course, I still use mods, but
I only use... mods are the best.
yeah, but I usually start using them once I'm finished with the game. And here I haven't actually downloaded any mod at all, and I've played the game for about 100 hours, which is pretty cool. Were you about to say something before?
If I was, I can't remember.
Well, sorry if I interrupted you.
Oh wait, yes. Right. Do you know how there was a certain cheat in all of Bethesda games that could go into a certain room that had every item, every weapon, every armor?
Yeah, I did that in Oblivion once. I remember.
Yes. Is that cheat in this?
No idea. Haven't used any cheats here, so probably is though. You know Bethesda, so all the games are quite similar.
Thank the divines.
Yeah, I mean cheats can be a little bit of fun, but I still don't like to use them. I think I'm actually level 36 here in this video. So I've leveled up 1 level since the last video. Yay for me.
Yippee!
Thank you,
I'm not cheering you on. I'm just taunting you.
bitch.
Not in front of the children, Mickey.
Right.
Children.
I have
They
friends on
need
GameSpot
to
who watch
know.
this. I have friends on GameSpot who watch this, and most of them are like over 18. Well, not all of them, but
Just the ones that invited them into the candy van.
I don't know. I don't do that anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah, no fun.
No fun. Especially when they have lied about so much candy being in there. There is one kind of candy, it's a giant lollipop.
Dude,
It's
you're going a little too
Hello?
dirty here.
it's a loaf of bread.
Oh no,
It's a loaf of
not
bread.
the lust Argonian made again.
And it's going in his oven.
No,
People,
no.
make sure to read that book and taunt him.
Yes, please, please, please,
Taunt
just read the
him.
lust Argonian made. Read it so he can shut up about it.
I will never shut up.
Lust Argonian made. I'm gonna find all the copies of the book in this game, and I'm just gonna burn them or rip them to shreds. It's just some way to get rid of them.
You will not burn them, but just I will. Mickey, I bet you there will just be a lusty Argonian main defending them, like attacking you with a level 3 level bread that does 60 damage.
Probably.
And she'll just like, get out my oven, mother.
Alright, back to the game then. Hopefully you guys don't mind this going off topic so much. Just tell us in the comments
You
if
better
have-
start enjoying it.
Well, just tell us in the comments
In
if you
fact,
have
you
any
better
complaints.
get used to it.
We can always change stuff. The farmer here, you see, the weird golem-like things, they're actually snow elves. It's the first time they appear in a Elder Scrolls game. Well, from what I know, since I've only played very little of Daggerfall, so I don't know if they appear in there. And I haven't played Arena at all. I've played Morrowind and Oblivion though, obviously. Both great games. Probably not as great as Skyrim though. Skyrim is just, it's very similar. It's like a refined version of Oblivion and Morrowind combined. But it's not perfect still. Obviously bugs and weird design choices. But overall it's probably the best Bethesda game so far. Even better than Fallout 3. What do you think, James?
I think the same thing pretty much. There is a lot more bugs than I thought there would be. Like, I thought there would just be like 10 bugs
Yeah, same.
or something. It's majorly wrong.
Yeah,
Because if you look around the game, there's so many bugs. It will just manifest into one giant bug.
yeah,
You should realize, people, by now, that I don't speak the truth. I speak things that are not the truth that will eventually become the truth because you think they're not the truth.
that didn't make any sense at all.
That's for the viewers to find out what it meant to you.
Right. Sure thing.
They'll have to solve my riddle.
No, you're just... James, you're just too...
What can I talk?
You see, you're too complicated for anyone to solve. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
Mickey?
Yeah?
The truth does not hurt me. Face when I punch it.
Right. I eat truth for breakfast. Right, here you can see swimming, so obviously the swimming is still in the game. But as an Argonian, I have unlimited breathing underwater, so that's good.
He's a fish.
Oh yeah. I'm a lizard fish. I'm a fish lizard. I'm a fishy lizard fish lizard thing.
Lizard fish, swimming in the water, lizard fish, going around the seas, lizard fish, lifting all the chests and stealing all your mother's gold.
Right. Do you think they're gonna make like...
my house is filled with water and now I can't breathe.
You do know they're
That's
gonna
okay,
make...
we can always do Orc-man, killing all the lizardmen, Orc-man, hitting them in the face, Orc-man, shooting them with arrows, killing them wherever he can see them.
They're gonna make an internet meme out of your songs, you know. I bet they are.
And that was the Lizard Man song.
Right now.
Let's think if there's anything that we can talk about before I end up killing it again.
Yeah. I don't know actually. I'm just like... I have no idea. Let's think.
I think we could talk like about a few little secrets that the player might not know the first time they start playing Skyrim.
Have you got any to talk about?
I have several. I have a book, Mickey. A book.
That's good. I remembered your
Like, for one,
Skyrim guide.
go into Solitude. That's all. Start using magic. As long as someone sees you using magic, a child will run up to you and say, "Wow, can you turn me invisible?" And then he goes around thinking he's invisible, trying to scare people.
That's pretty funny. I didn't know that though. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
speaking of kids,
It only works if someone sees you.
Right. Speaking of kids, there are actually kids in this game, like they were in Fallout 3. So, and you can play tag with them and hide and seek, which is a bit weird, but still, it's just realistic. You just
Oh,
some of the kids are quite adorable,
I found these.
and some of them you just want to kill.
I found. You say adorable, and then you go to the Dark Brotherhood and find the one child you never should meet.
Is there a child in that? Oh yeah.
Have you been to the Dark Brotherhood yet?
Well, I
Yes.
told you I've done something to them. I'm not gonna say what, since it's a bit of a spoiler. Actually, no, I'm just gonna say it's not really much of a spoiler. It's just something to do with choice in the game. Obviously, you can join the Brotherhood, but you can also destroy them. And I've destroyed them.
Yes, and I've joined. Did you find the little kid in there?
The Aventus Arantino, I think that's what it's called. The one who does the Black Sacrament in order to kill the...
No.
No? That's a different person then.
Not her. There's a kid in there called Bertha or something. She's like a 300-year-old vampire who got bitten at the age of 10.
What? Is
She got bitten by a vampire at the age of 10, so she's always been 10.
she in the Black not black, dark is it the Dark Sanctuary? Well, the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, basically. Is she in there?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I didn't see her anywhere. Maybe she
Yeah.
appears once you actually join them.
She kind of takes care of the pet spider in there.
Alright. Well, I did kill somebody's pet spider. Let's just not spoil too much.
Yeah,
though.
that's what's hers. She's gonna be pissed. Let's not spoil the game for them too much. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about this game.
I'm actually using two. Oh, there, finishing move. Oh yeah. It's not one of the worst ones, though, because you can get one where the enemy drops to his knees or her knees, depending on who you're fighting, and your character just pulls his two swords together and just slashes them like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like an execution style decapitation. Like, if you've ever seen Star Wars Episode 3, where Anakin defeats Count Dooku and goes up to him, uses his sword and his own sword, and cuts his head off. Oh shit, that's a spoiler to the movie, but everybody's seen Star Wars, fuck it. Well, basically you can do that.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, if you have not seen Star Wars,
Go watch it now.
Star Wars, I said Star Wars, let's call it that from now on. I shall eat your soul and shall spit it out into the black hole of Satan. Go watch it right now, and when you do see that, you will realize how badass it is, how much of an idiot Anakin is.
Yeah. Stupid emo Anakin.
He's an idiot, basically. Oh, my brother Anakin! I loved you! Yeah.
So I'm using two heavily enchanted ebony
Also-
swords.
Yeah, ebony swords. Also, I advise taking a look at sneaking. I mean, you don't have to go for it straight away, but take a look at it. It can be really overpowered.
What did you say? Sneaking.
Yes, it can be ridiculously overpowered. Like, do you know Sarah Jane?
Yeah.
A lot of people
Wait.
know,
Let me
but
guess.
Mickey
Let me
Mouse.
guess. It's
Well,
The-
she's been playing it.
yeah.
Yeah, well, she's been playing it. She's got level 61 sneaking. She can walk. She can crouch in broad daylight, walk next to someone, and they won't know she's there.
That's pretty awesome. It's not really a bug though of any kind. It's probably meant to be this
Yeah,
way. So
imagine what it'll be like on 100. It'll just be like,
yeah, that'll be amazing.
if that's meant to be how sneaking goes, like literally, it will just be like going up to 100, and you'll just be like, "Hi, who's there? Who's there?" And in front of you, what? Who are you? Where are you?
I've actually seen a parody of that. It's parody of that on the internet. On the internet. It's this. Basically, it's a little comic strip, like in comic books. It's basically it uses like, I think it uses troll face as well, like the troll face thing meme. It basically shows somebody's character sneaking up in front of a guard, like hitting him or something, running away from him, sneaking, and he's going, "Whoa, where are you?" And he's like standing right behind him. Basically what you said. It's drawing the that.
Question: have you seen Safety Torch?
Safety torch.
It's a video made by a guy called Tobuscus. A lot of people should know who he is.
Yeah, I know who Tobuscus is, but I haven't seen the video.
Yeah, it was an animated video, and he just goes, "Look at little Tim sleeping so soundly. Wake up, Tim, wait, there's a monster. Here, Tim, I know what the solution is. Safety torch. Put it on the porch, safety torch. Put it in the hallway, safety torch. Scare away the monsters." Okay, that'll be $50. But now my house is on fire with safety torches.
Alright, come on, let's try to stay a little bit
Well,
more
I
on
have the
topic.
solution.
Well, let's try. That's the word. Try.
Let's. I'm looking at the video. We don't actually have much longer. Like maybe 4 minutes.
Yeah, we've got like 4 minutes left.
Is it?
4 minutes, yeah, around 4 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so this is you fighting the Centurion.
Yeah.
Right.
Still using Mark for Death here, the shout. I really like it. There's also Fire Breath, Frost Breath. You can also shout with shouts, obviously, but in case your enemy is in ice, blocks of ice, which is pretty cool. You can slow down time, you can become ethereal. That's what it's called. It's basically you turn into like ghost form or something like that for a limited amount of time, and nothing can hurt you. It's really cool.
Yeah. And some of these are only at level 1, aren't they?
Yeah. So yeah, all shouts have 3 words to learn. Consist of up to 3 words. So, and the more words you learn, the more powerful the shout is.
I'm scared, Mickey. You know why?
Why?
The video keeps pausing for me, and like everything just stops for like a minute.
Oh, well, while
I was
I
like
was
really scared, and I was like, "What?"
well, when I was recording this, it was obviously the Roxio game capture, Roxio PC game capture, what I used to record. It does slow down the game quite a bit because it actually works perfectly indoors on my game, and almost perfectly outdoors. But it really slows down the game indoors, and also since we're using Skype share screen, you're probably seeing it even slower than it already is. So there is plenty of lag though.
We need to find.
What?
We need to find a new recording system, dude.
But this one's not that
We need
bad.
to find a new way to talk to each other and watch it.
Yeah, we should. So here I am.
Do you know what my brother said to me when I said that to him?
What?
He said this: "Well, James, there's something called being in the same bloody room."
That does make sense. Here I am traveling
Yes.
back to Riften to finish off the quest.
I've just realized something. Do you know how we have done like a more than 30-minute video here?
1 minute left. Just saying. In case you want to say something.
Well, yes. But by doing this, we have taken our first step to being a YouTube partner.
What have you discovered?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Now what do I here? After you do this quest, you can
I'm guessing.
To think
you can pick up
actually were able to reach
Mjol
it,
as a
and yet
companion.
return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills.
Okay,
equal
well,
to your own.
we're almost at the end here.
I
Obviously,
see
like
I
it's
still have much to learn.
20
If
seconds
you'd
left.
permit
So
me, I'd be honored
thanks
to
for watching,
accompany you in
guys.
your travels
We
forever.
are gonna make more of these, and we're gonna try to get better ways of recording.
I'm right behind you.
Just check out the description for all the contact details. Make sure to get involved on our forum. Just leave any feedback there, comments and stuff. Thanks for watching, and see us.